Hi there guys, it's Kerry from Kerry's Designs, and I just wanted to show this. I made another perpetual calendar. I made this for my aunt who has been staying with my mom. My dad passed away on December 12th, and she came up from Florida to stay with my mom. And we wanted to make something special for my aunt for doing this. And so I made this perpetual calendar because I thought she would like it, and she's a teacher. And we just wanted to show her how much we appreciated her coming up and being there for my mother as well. So I made this, and I made it with the G45 Places in Time paper, and I used a lot of the 8x8 size. And I think next time if I do make one of these, I'm going to use the 12x12, and I'll show you what I'll use the 12x12. All this paper is graphic 45 of some sort. All the graphic 45 papers go great with each other. That's what I love. You can mix and match a lot of the lines together. So I've shown a lot of this calendar before, but I really wanted to focus in on the graphic 45 paper that I used this time. So what I did is I used the backs of here, I'll show you what I used. Is I used the, like in there's January, and I'll show you on the bigger one, and then I used some of the stamps, and then I used the back side for the long sheets. So I cut all the long sheets right here, and this was the flip-flop of this, and I tried to use the other side. I actually have two of these pads, so I kind of cannibalized them a little bit. But I did the December, and it worked out so very, very well. And then there's the November, and I love how this came out. And the January and February, April, March. Sorry, I'm going out of order. May, which is so pretty. June, July, I love the Julys. August with sunflowers, September with the school, and October. So I love the way this came out. The only thing I think I would change on this is I think on this one, next time I do one, because I am going to do another one. I love this line, and it is so easy to work with. I have the 12x12 size, right? So after I had done, of course, all the cutting out, I looked at the 12x12, and see the January, it's much bigger than the one I have here. Let me find it. I think my dog is barking at the squirrels in the field. See, that one's smaller compared to this January. So I think the next time I do it, I will use the 12x12. It's just a little bit bigger. But there are so many things on here that you can use. I love these, the little postage stamps. And there's so many things that you can do with this line. And I'm going to do quite a few things with this line. But I bought it off of Edith, and she is on Scrapbooking with Me Boutique on Facebook, and here it is, Scrapbooking with Me Boutique, and she does have this line, and it is I love this line. Also on these little days, I used the graphic 45 again, and just used two different things of that. Ooh, my Monday fell off. I'm gonna have to glue that. I'm glad it fell off, because I'm going to have to glue. Some of these little stickers don't like to stick very often. Sometimes I find out after the fact that they're just not stuck. So I'm going to have to glue that. But, and this one I cut out by accident with my scallop cutter, so I just went with it. And this, again, these are file folders, old file folders that were going to be thrown out. So I repurposed them. And I'll show you the box. Oh, here's the little numbers. And the little numbers, I used again the graphic 45, and I left them all the same. And here is my box, and I did the little postage stamps, and you know, it goes January through December here. But I kind of covered them up a little bit because I love this bead trim I bought, and I haven't been able to use it yet, and I wanted to use it on this one, so I thought it just was so cute, and that's really all the embellishments that you need. And I used some Tim Holtz, the keys, and then these were, I don't know where these are from, and then this was, I put family here, and I did some more embellishments here, and some more trim here. And then the sides are just the sides from the Graphic 45. I just cut them apart. And then the back is just another paper. And then the bottom are just these little knobs that I painted black. So this is my gift for my aunt for Christmas, and for being there for my mom when my sister and I had to deal with our respective families, and she has just been a wonderful help in being there for my mama during this terrible time we're having right now. But we're getting over it. I don't know that we'll ever get over it, but we're getting a little better, maybe. But go ahead and look at this is just amazing things that you can do with these little calendar things. But go look at Edith, and she is Scrapbooking with Me Boutique on Facebook, and I'm also a design team member. I'm so excited about that. It starts 2013. I'll be starting design for her, and check her out. I believe she still has more of the Graphic 45, and she also has some sales coming up. So I'll talk to you guys later, and happy scrapping. Bye.